everybody. 100 subscribers. The big old 100. Honestly, I don't know where to start. Okay, well, first of all, I guess, with the thank yous. Thank you to all 101 of you, right now actually, 101 of y'all who have subscribed and supported me throughout my lifetime so far. Let's see, so all y'all, what else? I want to do a big thank you to all my family, like my mom, my dad, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, all of them, just all of them. Big thank you to all of you. I really appreciate all of y'all have done for me at this point, and now I hope, y'all keep pushing me forward, and I really do appreciate it all. Let's see. I saw at the beginning, I did have a bit of like a little flashy thing of all my series at this point, and I would like this video to be kind of just me looking back so far. It's not going to be too long, just kind of me looking back. We're on this section right here, well, I'm going to be kind of looking back at the past, then I'm going to have a Q&A, then we're going to have a bit like in the future, like, okay, now what's coming up in the future for the Joey64. So yeah, so I started, we're going to just kind of quick go through these. So the first proper series I've done really is Crash Bandicoot 2 on the Insane Trilogy version, and that has been amazing. It's my first series recording so far, and that's been really good. And then after that we had Sonic Mania Plus, which actually one reason why I bought this is 1, I want a physical version of Sonic Mania, 2, I want to record it for the channel, so I got it about day 1 release. And I remember, funny story actually, GameStop, they didn't have it on the shelves, so I asked for them, and they had it like locked in like a place, so I guess they didn't want people to try stealing it. I don't know, it was kind of weird. I haven't seen them do that before. But yeah, I really enjoyed recording Sonic Mania. We're almost done, or it's almost done. Part 10's going out later this week, so hope y'all excited for that. But yeah, Sonic Mania has probably been my favorite series to record so far. Alright, so then after that, we have had a teaser for the Portal 2 playthrough, which I did upload the first part of that. That series, we don't really know when that's coming out yet. It's been kind of in a on-hold hiatus at the moment. We do have part 2 and 3 recorded, but we want to wait till we're 100% done with recording that. And I do want to give a big shout out to Captain Brian Sage for, it's my first major collab, basically. Then we started the era of live streams with Speical World, and honestly, live streams, ever since I've done that, my channel has gone up really high. We've hit spikes up and high on all the charts, because yeah, so I do have charts that show me all the data. And yeah, this is my first live stream, the live stream. So yeah, this is not scripted, I'll go ahead and say that now. I'm just kind of going off whatever I feel like saying. Yeah, so Speical World has been great, it's still ongoing, and I do plan to do it until the very end, no matter how challenged the game gets. And the big reason why I picked this game was it's a free-to-play online game, and I can play with all of you. And I'm like, that's really cool. Because live streams, I like having that fan interaction, as many of y'all probably already know. So then we had Fortnite. I started doing a couple Fortnite streams. I went through a bit of a Fortnite high for about a week and a half. And I still like playing Fortnite. I'm not as big as I was into it as I was before, but now I'm still playing, and I'll play and stop and stream that game probably about once a week now. Kind of slowing down because I was really pushing that game, but I've kind of slowed down on the game. But don't expect this to end. I do plan to keep hitting on it. And with that, we're approaching the end of the first 2 series. About to get series number 3 and 4. And we're now here with 100 subs. On September 30th, we hit 129th. Sorry, September 29th, we hit 100 subs. And that's where we're at now. And then September 30th, we hit 101. So yeah, that's basically everything it. So yeah, now we're going to head on over to the Q&A section of this video. I'll see you all there. Alright, here we are. Okay, so we're going to go to the spot now. Alright, so question number 1. Why is the channel named as 4? That's when you start off and say, okay. I was like, yeah, some basic question that I was going to go through for the most part. And so, it's a pretty simple story actually. I've always I always kind of thought it was funny about, like, you know, back in Nintendo 64 when that came out, yeah, Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64, Kirby 64, Mario Kart 64, like Zelda 64 until it was renamed, etc., etc. You know, I kind of always thought it was funny, so that's why I always liked the number 64 is kind of a lucky number and stuff. So now, what I have is, my name is Joey64s. And I originally made that name when I first got my Nintendo Switch. It's like, what's my username going to be? I'm like, It's like, I want something that people can recognize who I am, say that's not my actual, like, full name. So I was like, oh, Joey64s. And I'm like, when I was making my YouTube channel name, I'm like, what should I pick? Look over on my Switch. Oh, Joey64s. Then I was like, doop. There we go. And now we're here. So, yeah. Okay, time to go to the second question. So, my very first game. Now, this is really hard to think back to. Now, we're not going to count educational games. So if we'll count educational games, it'll be some Teletubbies game I played way back in the day. I don't even remember anything about it, really. I just remember it was about Teletubbies. But the first actual video game I played, an actual gaming console, I want to say was Wii Sports. Yeah, I'm a youngin'. I grew up with the Wii, so I want to say, yeah, Wii Sports, unless, I don't know, I'm probably wrong, it's hard to think that far back, but I want to say Wii Sports is the oldest gaming memory I have. Is sitting there eating lunch, and I remember seeing my father playing on the Wii, playing Wii Sports, and he taught me how to play the Wii bowling game on that, and, yeah, that's my first big major introduction to video games. Alright, so let's go and get to the third question here. So, the third question is my favorite video game. Alright, so my favorite video game of all time is Sonic and the Black Knight. Now, this is weird, because if you've seen, in my Mania Let's Play, I've talked about how Sonic Generations is my favorite Sonic game. Which is true. But I also kind of counteract that with, if out of all the games, Black Knight's my favorite out of every video in general. And there's a story behind it, which I'll go to tell now. So, basically, the first game I've ever bought with my own money was Sonic and Black Knight. It was like, I think I paid full price for it. That seems about right. I may have paid full price for it, I'm not exactly sure, but that was my first game. I remember going to GameStop, getting it, and it was pretty good. And that's why I've always loved that game so much. It's an amazing game. I feel the motion controls work really well, but it's a review of Black Knight, so it's a 100 sub special, so you know. But yeah, that and Fortune Suite, but I've always liked Sonic better, so yeah. But Fortune Suite is also a really great game. Anyways, time to go to our next question. Is like what channels have inspired me? My earliest memory of looking something up on YouTube is I was going through my Pikmin craze, my Pikmin phase, and all that. I was getting really into Pikmin. And it's around the same time I was going from Pikmin 1, training Pikmin 1 to get Pikmin 2. I was around that period time, which has its own whole another story, actually. It's quite interesting. But I remember getting that when I was either about to be Pikmin 1 or I was starting Pikmin 2. But yeah, it was that, and then I remember looking at Pikmin Let's Plays on YouTube, and then from there, I found a playthrough of Pikmin Part 1 of Sugar Conway, and that was my very first time I was seeing a YouTube channel, and me being the oblivious little kid I was at the time, where he said, "Hey guys, it's Sugar Conway here." I thought, oh, so YouTubers, everyone does that. So I used to imitate him when I was, quote, making a video, and those were big quotation marks there. But I would always say, like, "Hey guys," I think back then I thought he said Sugar Tree Con. So that's what I used to say, and then I would always say that back before I started playing games for a while, and that was my first inspiration, big thing. So I still remember that was my very first YouTube memory way back. And nowadays, inspirations that I watch currently, I've started to watch Sugar Convoy. I mainly watch more of the one-way guys because I like the multiplayer videos better. But him, he's still a big inspiration for me. Some Call Me Johnny, The Great Clement, Kabobi Man, 456. I've never been able to say his name. That's just a few more that have been a big inspiration for me. I know those are so many other ones. That's another one from my early childhood, Stampy Cat. Stampy Long Nose, Stampy Long Head. Is it nose? It's nose. Nose sounds right. Stampy Long Nose Head? I don't know which one's right. Stampy Cat, basically. And he was like my first YouTuber that I watched like all of his videos and obsessed over for many years. And I still pop in every once in a while. His videos always get pretty nice, so I watch his videos every once in a while, but I don't religiously watch it anymore. His second channel's pretty good, though. If you check out his second channel, it's a bit more for older audiences. It's pretty good. Anyways, I think that's basically for inspiration. So it's a bunch of channels I'm probably forgetting, but that's a good amount of channels right there. But, Brain Scratch Comms. I can't believe I almost forgot them. That's a channel some Call Me Johnny's a part of. And occasionally Great Clement. Well, I guess his actual name is Clement J462. But yeah, and now for the last question to cap this off. What equipment and software do I use? Okay, so let's start with equipment. I use it's a Blue Yeti mic. Let me grab the manual. Okay. Let's see if it says what type of Blue Yeti mic it says right here real quick. Okay, here they go. So, the headphones, I have a Blue Yeti headphones too. It's what I wear for when I record all my videos. And it's a Blue Lola. That's what it says right here on this little manual right here. And then the type of Blue Yeti mic I use, tells me the name, does it tell me the name? I don't think it does, but basically I use a Blue Yeti mic. So yeah, and Blue Yeti is really good. They have a lot of different types of mics, which I've never actually looked at one. The manual I'm looking at now, I've never seen. Wow, they have one that's a water bottle and a microphone. That's interesting. Anyways, yeah, that's the type of equipment I use. I use a Blue Yeti mic, a Blue Yeti Lola headphones, and I don't know, I guess my mouse. My mouse is one I got from like Dollar Tree or something. Laptop, I got an HP notebook, and yeah. Then I use my TV as a second monitor to help recording. So yeah, that's basically most of that. Let's see. The software. For editing videos, I use a software made by NCH Software. It's called VideoPad, which I do plan to make a video later down the road showing how I edit videos, so y'all can see how all that works and how long the process takes. But I use VideoPad, and the capture card I am looking at getting is the Elgato HD. I currently don't have that, as most of y'all probably know. I recorded my PS4 with the built-in capture card on that, so I guess that's technically a part of my equipment. But the software I use is VideoPad, and for my voice, I just use the generic voice recorder app that came with my computer. The one that's, it's the generic voice recorder app. So, yeah. And that's basically it. Except for that, I use YouTube Studio, the app you get for your phone is called YouTube Studio. I use that just so I could check it on my phone. That's basically it, though. And those are the 5 questions. I feel like those are pretty common questions people would probably ask. And yeah, that's it. That's it for this segment of 100 subscriber specials. So, alright, here we are, the end of the video. Yeah, there's really not too much left. We went over Q&A, went over basic history of my channel at this point, and yeah. All I got really left to say is thank you to everyone out there, family, friend, random people online, any of you. Big thanks, big shout out to all of you that have helped supporting me at this point. And I hope we keep growing. Keep growing the 64 family, I guess. I don't know what I really want to call you guys yet. I guess I was thinking about the 64 army, 64 family, squad. I don't know, something with 64 in it. This kind of makes sense. Anyway, so that's basically it. Next, we're just going to get a little bit of a montage of things to come for the future, basically. One of the upcoming series, and a special little video, basically. With it, yeah. You can tell this isn't scripted. Anyways, I'm gonna go stop now while I'm doing somewhat good, and I will see you all later. Bye.